What's up, guys? Welcome back to me getting way too invested in other people's love lives. My name is Ben, and I want you to love me because I love you. But only if you're subscribed. Today we are watching Newlyweds Play Truth or Drink. Boy, oh boy, it's been too long since I watched a Truth or Drink. Let's get into it.
Whose fault would it be if we got a divorce?
It would probably be your fault. Let's be honest.
Because if you fell back into the ways that you did previously.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Off to a hot start. We're getting divorced right off the bat. That bodes well for the rest of the video. I love seeing people get divorced. That's my favorite part about watching people fall in love, is when they fall out of it.
I got caught cheating.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Don't get caught cheating. And don't cheat. I guess that should be the message. Don't cheat. I've never cheated. My message is not to not get caught. It's to not cheat.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Good.
A little nervous.
Oh, you just know the cut producer's just gearing up to make them uncomfortable. You just know the cut producer is gearing up to... If you couldn't marry your wife, what celebrity would you fuck?
Don't like photos, cameras, really.
I love the spotlight.
What are your names?
I'm Anna.
Mike.
I'm Fiona.
I'm Bree.
We got 4 couples in this episode? Let's go.
I think it's still weird to say. We're like 6 months in and I'm like, that's my wife.
That is my husband.
I've never been married. I don't know what it's like, but I bet it'd be sick. Hey, that's my wife. Get your hands off my wife. Keep touching my... No. No.
Did you think we were going to get married when we first started dating?
Absolutely. Absolutely not. No way in hell.
We were only 20 years old.
Well, first date.
Baby, I'm from the Midwest. 20 ain't stopping nobody here. 20 is not stopping anyone here.
You blacked out on our first date.
Yeah, I did. I was praying for a second date.
I drove his...
Blacked out on the first date is crazy. First date is 2 drinks max. A third only if you end up at a secondary location.
home and he gave me the wrong directions.
And Anna, you were like, that's the one for me.
It was hard because like we had really great conversation for 4 hours and then I was like, what the fuck just happened?
We moved quick, right? I mean, we got married Las Vegas.
I'm actually just processing how crazy that'd be, blackout on a first date. And then to be talking to someone who maybe don't move your fucking water bottle in the middle of your talking.
But I didn't think that we would get married when we first started dating, no.
Oh boy. Whose family is crazier? Explain.
Your family's crazy.
Fair enough.
Your stepmom, Christina.
Stepmoms. Hit or miss. You never know. You never know with a stepmom.
A time and a half.
She gets dancy.
Oh, I get dancy, baby. I love dancing. If that's all it takes to have a crazy family, whoever my kids end up being, they're gonna have the craziest one, because I get down. A girl better get down, too.
Puts 2 fingers up, she'll go, woo!
That sounds sick.
My family is crazy as hell, and you know that. I have like 30 cousins. It was a physical fight at our Christmas party.
And our wedding.
And our wedding.
And then we're still dealing with it today.
Yeah.
If anyone I know gets in a fight at my goddamn wedding, I swear to God, I'm never talking to you again. If any of my friends, any of my family gets in a fight at my this day is about me. Shut the hell up and sit down. This has nothing to do with you. This has literally nothing to do with you.
What is my favorite physical attribute of yours?
My butt.
My butt.
I just want to be funny and say it's my squinty eye, but I don't think it's that. Is it that?
You know, when you have something unique like that, those are the kind of things you love about your partner, you know? I love her weird little chin. Probably shouldn't have said that, but that's why I'm single to this day.
My squinty eye.
I think it's my height. She was like, if you were short, probably wouldn't date you.
Oh, I think she's the only woman in the world who's ever said that. That's weird. That's such a strange thing.
Yeah, it's your height.
Now it's your turn.
It's the double D's.
Yeah.
Don't say her boobs. Don't say her boobs. You know, even if it is really the boobs, just like, you know, say, oh, really? You think that? Actually, no, it's your nose. I just love your nose. And then you get to see the double D's later.
Name something a past lover did better in bed than I do.
It's just a rude question, Cut. These are newlyweds. I'm loving the vibe of this video because they all seem like they like each other, which is a refreshing taste from what I've been watching lately.
Not that I think there is one, but
I'm sure there is one, but you don't have to talk about it. Allude to it when we're ready for that kind of a conversation. What could I be doing better, you know? But don't tell me Brian used to fucking lick this. You can't say that on the internet. You cannot say that.
You are my future, and from here on out, I only love what we do in bed.
She's so good at talking about things like this. She knows that I'm sensitive about X talk.
Everyone's sensitive about X talk. Obviously, it's unique because it's a new person and it's still special, but you don't like to think that maybe there was something special with someone else.
I don't feel like there's anything that was better.
I'd say I agree.
Let's go. Fucking throw down, baby. Let's go. Even if they're lying. See how much better that made them feel? Lie on truth or drink.
A past lover did better in bed than I do.
I guarantee you there's not going to be a lie here. I have a strong feeling he's going to get told exactly what her past lovers did better.
Oh God, I have to drink to that.
Oh, hey! I shouldn't judge people too quick.
Oh, doesn't that make you curious?
Oh, and here comes the cut producer. Here comes the cut producer being a devilish little man.
Wild
A
question.
little bit, right? Maybe that just means nothing.
Call me crazy. I mean no offense by this. This is obviously an attractive man. He's obviously tall. This guy kind of looks like a cartoon, right? Like he's just got cartoonish features. Am I crazy for saying that? Call me crazy. Say I'm problematic if you want. That guy looks like a cartoon.
Their past lovers, they were more aggressive with me. You know me, I can be hardcore.
Okay, let's reverse that.
I would say you're not a dirty talker.
That's fucking gross.
I fully agree with that. We gotta X dirty talk out. It's weird, man. It's fucking weird. I don't like talking that way. Let me do this in silence and feel the shame and guilt that I feel.
No, it's just like, it's just something different. I was like, yeah, it's just like not in the repertoire. It's all good.
I will say that sentence, what he just said right there, the way he said that, I see blacked out on for date one.
Rate my proposal. I'd like to give myself like a 5. Wasn't the scenery that I was hoping for. We did it like in a parking lot. I remember kneeling on a white strip in the middle of July in Arizona, like burning my knee. I was like, it could have been a little bit more of a romantic scene, right?
I think
Sometimes you just gotta send it though, big dog.
it was romantic in itself because everyone we love was near us.
It's us at the end of the day.
Let's go, dude. I love them. I love this I want to see more newlywed content. More newlywed content. I like happiness and joy. People that fucking love each other. I love it.
If we end up getting a divorce, would you sell the ring or give it back?
Oh, I'd sell it.
I feel like that's fair. Honestly, also, I wouldn't want it back. I only spent $12 on this thing anyway, baby. Sell that thing. I don't give a fuck.
I earned this. We've been together for damn near 10 years. Should have been proposed a little earlier, but
I'm pretty sure legally I could get it back.
I mean, if you really want to get it that bad,
I wouldn't. I don't think I
We're gonna go to the
would.
courts. Sure, take
Unless-
the damn ring.
They feel like a couple that should have signed a prenup. I don't know if they did. They're talking about the legality of how to get things back when they get divorced.
If you like cheated on me or something,
Whose fault would it be?
whose fault would it be if we got a divorce?
It would probably be your fault.
This devious little cut producer, man. That was an unprompted question right there. He wants to see people torn apart. He's a home wrecker. We need to speak the truth. The cut producer is a home wrecker.
What are my favorite and least favorite sex positions?
I know which one is not.
Okay,
And
what's
that's
my least?
reverse cowgirl. Because
Yes.
there's nothing to look at.
Call me crazy. I agree with that take. I'm all about eyes, baby. I want connection.
Favorites? Doggy.
Yes,
Yes.
I do like that.
Okay, favorite, you on top.
Okay.
Least favorite, everything else.
They seem like they might have a disconnect in bed. How did I pause right before that happened? Never in my 4 years of watching YouTube videos have I heard somebody snort like that. That was beautiful. That was a moment to be celebrated forever. Run it back, editor Ben.
No, you take a shot, dude.
That was immaculate. That was immaculate. That was one of the most perfect snorts I've ever heard in my life. Wow. You know, sometimes the sun just comes out and you know you're gonna have a good day.
That wasn't specific enough.
Also, the fact that she just like kept moving through that snort, like she didn't just have the craziest snort I've ever heard in my life, that's fucking baller.
Name a friend or a family member of mine you didn't want to invite to the wedding.
I'm gonna drink to that because I feel like they're gonna watch this.
I'm not gonna tell you.
God, I can't even start to imagine the stress of who to invite to your wedding and who not. I kind of say just like whoever wants to come, but I guess you gotta pay for everything. I gotta marry rich. I better marry rich because I want a big fucking spanking wedding. I want everyone I know to be there. I want all of you to be there.
Don't want to say
It's
their
lit.
name.
It's one of my family members. And we weren't sure up until about 2 months before the wedding if we were going to feel obligated to invite him or not. Oh, really?
No.
Tea! Spill it!
What should we name our first child?
Barnaby. Barnabas. 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 That's what I'm feeling for them. Barnabas.
If we had a baby tomorrow, what would you name it?
Like Jerry.
You would name it, I guess, Jerry Seinfeld. Okay, that's
Ruh-roh raggy.
I don't know, I'd have to give it more thought. We need to look at your list.
Girl, yeah, we nailed that one down. So Ludmilla.
For them, I'm thinking they're kind of new agey LA-ish. Lavender. I'm thinking lavender for them.
You guys want kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not anytime soon.
I might want them slightly sooner.
If you can get pregnant and not drink or smoke for 9 months, get back to me.
This is why your timeline is like, it's on your timeline.
Put in his place. Boom. You can drink and smoke a little bit. Don't do that. I'm not a doctor.
Out of all of our parents, who do you dread moving in with us the most?
I'm drinking.
That's a good question.
Well, I live with my parents right now. I mean, we'll see how their mental state deteriorates, but they're pretty chill.
I'm actually curious. I think you should answer that one.
I think I should drink to that.
We'll have to talk about that one. It's a serious reality.
Your dad.
Really?
Yeah.
my dad.
Your dad.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, that's my nightmare too.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna be a real pain in the ass when I'm 65. I'm already a pain in the ass. I'm 25. You just wait till you gotta wipe my ass, cause boy, I'm gonna be doing some bits the whole time.
I would move out.
That'd be the cause of our divorce.
He has to be in control of everything.
He's so stubborn.
He has OCD.
Sounds like me. This sounds like me. I'm gonna be this dad.
The most extreme level.
What about you?
I'd probably say my mom.
Yeah?
She just babies me too much. You probably get jealous.
I don't know. Less work for me.
Oh, jeez. No, gosh.
Good.
How was it?
It was actually really good.
I loved that. That was so tasteful. A real nice change of pace from the usual truth or drinks, you know? I want to see more newlywed content. If any of you guys know a newlywed show, then let me know, because that was beautiful, and I love love, and I love you guys, and if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you aren't subscribed, think about subscribing with notifications so you never miss a video. If you haven't liked the video already, please do. Only if you enjoyed. If you didn't like it, I guess you could dislike it if you wanted. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.